Hey, Noob here. Welcome back to another part of my free-to-play Noob Pro series where I take a brand new account from the ground up. If you're new here, be sure to be subscribed, like the video as it helps me out a lot. And if you want to support me further with my memberships, check out the join button down below. Welcome back. It is the start of the new raid season. Now, this will be the first time on this free-to-play account that we're going to actually participate in raids. Okay, last time we completed Tower of Trials, triumphant, completed this bad boy. That is out of the list of to-dos on this account. I will make a list of like things that we're gonna be trying to mark off of our list, maybe next video, but we'll make that list. We'll make that list, like kind of like completing Tower Trials, check. Reaching Castle level 25, check, and see where we're at with this account. So it'll kind of give us like a good baseline and plan on like what else we need to do to make this account quote unquote pro, right? But yeah, I did all my dailies. I did all my events. I do have 334 event tokens. I haven't done my expeditions. Yeah, actually, I need to do this. I'm not sure if I'll do it on this video, but I need to do it sometime today. I claimed all my stuff. What can I get for the event? Make sure, by the way, to claim this new hero scroll. There's a thing going on right now where it's one gem, so be sure to claim that. Let's go ahead and buy. I bought all the king scrolls. The next useful thing is like book of XP for me, and we're not getting get skins, of course. Either skins or gems. Do I need gems? I don't need gems. Okay, XP. Let's just get all the XP that we need. Yeah, okay. We got some XP. We got that. Do I have scrolls to do? Oh, there's this new thing about, the scroll blessing. I actually recommend don't even worry. Don't even think that this page exists, okay? I actually don't think this is this type of scroll is useful. That useful, really. It costs gems, which, yeah, just ignore this. Just ignore this. Okay, hero summon. Okay. I do have 4 of these. I can do that. I don't have another of these scrolls. Man. Do I use gems to get... Nah, I can't. Oh, man, I should have got the gems. Whatever. We'll save it. Self-control. Okay, let's see. Hero? No. Oh yeah, by the way, new hero. Yeah, I got her level 14 on my main account. Been playing with her. She's pretty good. Her damage is kind of high. Her damage is pretty high. Has some raid usage too, actually. So Rin's sister, by the way. Some lore. Yeah, so other than that, nothing really new. We're still on the hunt for Artemis hero tokens, because otherwise we can't level them up. We're still looking for Lunaire. Lunaire is so sad. Okay, let's check. Let's do some of this. So my boss is at 1.3 million right now. Yeah, so for the first day of raid, it's usually best if you 4-boss it. I think I can 4-boss it with the things that we're going to be running. Okay, so for raids, if you've been following along, if you're at the same point where I am, so we have rapid, right? So we did rapid because of Artemis, right? So we have rapid. Okay, and the next thing that we need to do, which is almost like essential for raid, is craft one of these. Craft the tier 4 of Gloves of the Star Collector. Now, if you don't know what this does, I do have a video of it on my YouTube channel, so be sure to check that out. I explain what it does, why it's good, and things like that. So be sure to check that out. But basically, by using this, you'll be getting like a bunch of attack power for your team, okay? So, and it takes a long time to build, so that's why raid is premier mode to use this relic, because it'll take a long time, like over a course of many rounds, to craft this, right? So let's make a tier 4 of this. So let's get a good stat one. Let's get a good stat one. I have 11 of these because I've been just grinding corruption chapter 10. So do I have dust? No, I don't have dust. I don't have dust. So let's get some dust. So let's dust some of this stuff that we don't need. Make sure we keep the stuff that we want. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, 646. All right, so let's craft some gloves. Hopefully we get like a 20% attack speed. That one's not bad. One more. Okay, let's craft. Okay. Let's open some chests. Okay, let's open some. We have 6 of these. Great. Okay, let's do a 4 pull. Get some stuff. All these goodies that we're gonna be dusting. So let's dust a bunch of those that we just got. Dust that. Dust all these. Dust those. Don't need that. 18 of those. 16, 18, 22. That's a lot of dust. Okay, now let's craft the rest of these. Armor. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Not great. We're gonna be using. We got to pick one of these as our bases. So let's pick one of these as our base. I'm gonna pick an attack speed one. I think that's 12%. You know what? I'll take this one. I'll take this one. So we'll craft that. And then do I use one of these? Do I use those? Hold on. Let me think. Do I use them? So I need a tier 4, okay? And we do have, since we're gonna get alliance tokens now, we do have this thing. But I need glove relic now. I need glove relic now, so I'm just gonna use the gold, you know, and I'll get it and make a tier 4 like holy or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it later. So we're just gonna do the traditional route, okay? So we're gonna be using. I'll just go ahead and use these. I'll go ahead and use these. Okay, yeah. I'll just go ahead and do that. I'll do that, and then I'll do this. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the rest as stat rolling fodder, you know. I'm not gonna keep nothing. I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to use gems. I'm just gonna re-roll. Hopefully I get some like 20% attack speed or 24% spell power. Yeah. Something lines up, you know. That's a lot of attack speed. That's not bad. That's not bad. I want a 20% attack speed, bro. Please, 20%. I don't want spell power, actually. I take it back. Spell power. No, not spell power. Attack speed. I should have kept the attack speed. Oh, no, I should have kept the attack speed. That's a 24%, but that's not going to... Oh, my. Bro. I should have kept it. This is straight garbage. You know what? It's okay. Garbage, really. I'm not gonna use this. No. I'm not doing it. Hold on. Hey, do I have another one of these? No, I don't. Oh my. Can I? You know, whatever. Wait. I can buy these. I just used all my event tokens. You know what? Whatever. We have a garbage Gloves of the Star Collector. It's okay. You don't need amazing relic stats, okay? Okay, so let's do, I will do my flags later. So in this case, for my flags, so every day you get 6 flags, right? So if you notice here, it says Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. So today is, well, it's Friday for me. So tomorrow, Saturday, it will be this Hero Invasion, right? And Hero Invasion is probably the worst out of the 3. It'll just give you pass points towards your battle pass. And it kind of sucks. So this is the least played mode. So we want the gold, right? But the thing is, if your flags are at cap 12 out of 12, you won't generate 6 flags anymore, right? So what I do is for me, on Fridays, I usually use 6 flags for this. And then when it comes around again, so tomorrow, Saturday, right, I'll get 6 flags, right? So I'll get 6 out of 12. And then Sunday, I'll get max flags, 12 out of 12, right? So I don't have any like diminishing returns, so I can use 12 flags for this. So that's just min-maxing, right? So that's what I usually do. So I've been doing elite invasion on the side, actually. I've been doing like the phases with just, you know, Arma's gang, and I actually can do all the max phase count for this one is 12, and I can actually do all of it. And you can pretty much do the same stuff that I've shown you during invasion. Just do the same comp. You can complete it and you can get a lot of books from this. So that's what I've been doing. And also note that it actually takes 3 flags per try. So yeah, I'll do that later on my own time. So yeah, I've been doing that. Let's do raid. Okay, let's do raid. So we have rapid and glove. These are the 2 things that we're gonna be using. So if you are completely new to raid, I do have an intro to raid guide on my channel. Be sure to check that out. There will be a link in the description for that one. But I will explain it kind of briefly. I'm not gonna go through everything because it'll take way too long. Okay, so just check out the video and then come back here, and then you'll have more context, right? So we're gonna be forming a team. Okay, we need to make 2 teams. All right, very similar to Tower of Trials, but it's a little different. But very similar. Okay, so for our 2 teams, the best beginner team that you can do is rapid with glove. Okay, so both teams, rapid with glove. So let's go ahead and equip that. Rapid glove. Okay, and then for the heroes, hero lock does not work in raids. Okay, hero lock does not work in raids. We're gonna be running 15 hero for both teams. Okay, actually, for both teams is gonna be the same team. It's gonna be the same team. All right, so we're gonna be running Hanzi. Now we do have Hanzi actually, but it's level 1. Okay, so the best thing that you can do is ask your alliance members to merc a high level Hanzi. Whoever has the highest level Hanzi in your alliance, tell them to do that. So here, Era, I told him to put his Hanzi up for mercs for my alt account. So that's what I'm going to be using. So this is essentially borrowing a unit from somebody. So we're going to be using this level 14 Hanzi. It's going to be amazing. And then for the rest of our units, it literally doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Yeah. So we're just going to fill this up with just whatever. You know, like we're not going to be using it. Actually, one front line maybe. So we're just going to keep like a Leo in there maybe, or you know, Lily. It really doesn't matter. And we want to change this Hanzi to the highest attack speed, which is that one. And make sure if you have awakened Hanzi, do concentrate. Not rainstorm. Not the other one. Oh, I can't change it because I don't own the hero. Okay, so yeah. Concentrate awakening is what you want if you have her awakened. And this is pretty much what we're going to be running. For altars, we're going to run the 15 hero. We're actually going to be running 5 blood and 5 greed. So the blood is for Hanzi to lifesteal herself, pretty much, like without a front line. You don't really need a front line besides, you know, there's some bosses that you face that you do need a front line, but generally we're not going to be doing that. So just 5 blood is the standard. With greed, that's it. So we're going to be making the same team for team 2. So let's go ahead and put our mercenary Hanzi, and you can reuse a mercenary. You can only use 1 mercenary, by the way. So I can't use this level 14 Lunaire, by the way. Yeah, just for example, we can only use 1 mercenary per team, and then whatever personal units that you used on the other team, you can't use on your second team, similar to Tower Trials. So here I can't use like Leo or anything, so I have to use Shota, you know, Armis. You know, these units don't really matter because we're not actually going to use them. We're going to remove that, replace, yeah. So we're going to do that, and then do our altars. Okay, so we have our 2 of our teams, you know, same teams, you know, and then we have to form them now. Okay, so let's form them. Let's form team 1. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, and like I said, so if you don't know what's going on, just watch my intro to raid video, and yeah, you kind of get some more context. So we have to form our teams over 10 rounds. Okay, over 10 rounds. So let's summon. Okay. Okay. All right, so what we're going for is Hanzi. So if you notice, I have Rapid, right? So similar to how we do Rapid Gang in our invasion runs, we're going to be trying to get a bunch of copies of Hanzi instead. So we want at least 5 Hanzi on the field, but since we have Glove, as I mentioned, if you don't know what Glove does, check out my video, but for Glove, we need a copy of a hero, any hero, at each tier on the field. So tiers 1 through 7 on the field, any hero. That's what we need. So we are going for a bunch of Hanzis, hopefully tier 1 to tier 7. That's what we want. So yeah. So we have a Hanzi, thankfully. So we're going to put her here, you know. Just gonna, you know. And the items that you want is metals. Okay, metals and attack speed is in both, like, so both attack speed, right? So yeah, so here after a certain amount of rounds you'll be presented by a choice, right? So you can pick either divine power or silver. So silver is self-explanatory, you just get extra silver. Divine power is like this buff that you get, and you can use this buff. The more buff that you have of this, the more damage that you do for like a certain amount of like instance of damage, so to speak. Okay, but it's actually recommended to just get silver. Just don't worry about divine power, just get silver. Okay, this will help you make your glove easier and stuff. So yeah, always take attack speed for this. So you want attack speed, right? We're gonna hold off on putting any items on any of our units until the end. Okay, so we're just going to be looking for some Hanzi, selling our tier 4s, right? Just like Arma's Gang. Just like Arma's Gang. So we can do that. And actually, Hanzi can just tank this herself. We actually don't need a tank. She can just tank it because she has 5 blood as well. So this is amazing for raids. So what this does, you should probably know, is that it'll upgrade a random hero's tier on the field by 1. So hopefully it will land on the Hanzi. Hopefully it will land on the Hanzi. Well, the wrong Hanzi, but it's okay. So I'm actually gonna take this off of the field. Just gonna throw these on something random. Do this. Yeah. So we're just gonna do this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got form this team. I'm actually gonna take this one, and then I'll expand. Throw this on something. Let's get more Hanzis. Okay. I'm gonna book that. Alright. Okay. Silver, we'll take silver. Another metal. Okay, we got that. Ads. Oh, and the ads. You know what? Just for raid, I'll watch the ad. I'll watch the ad. Okay, well, I'll be back. I'll watch the ad. All right, I'm back. I got the book, the brown book. I watched the ad. You got me, Gabe. You got me. All right, so I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna combine these. Okay. Okay, trying to get some econ happening. I think my unit should be fine. I have a lot of econ. I'm just gonna roll it. So we want high tier Hanzi. So we want a tier 7 Hanzi. So we want tiers 1 through 7 Hanzis, right? Because of glove. So yeah. Okay. I'm actually going to combine that. Double up. Amazing. I'm actually going to just keep this. I'm actually just going to keep this. Because if I get a medal in my future rounds, it'll drop on one of these high tier loons. And not loons. One of these high tier Hanzis. So, yeah. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to expand. You know what? I'll start combining. Well. Okay. Okay. I'll book that. So we need to get a tier 7 Hanzi somehow, you know? Somehow. We need to get one. Okay. So we have 2 more rounds. And we need to expand one more, right? Yeah, we need to expand one more. I'll grab the bow. Okay. You know what? I'll just go ahead and expand. So we have our formation 7 now. So now we have all 7 of our Hanzis, right? But the issue is, that we want all 7 tiers because of our glove, right? So we have a bunch of tier 5s. And then we have a tier 3. Okay, so we need a tier 7, right? This one, a tier 4, and a tier 2 to complete our glove, right? Somehow we're gonna need to do that, and we will do it at the last round. So here I'm gonna try to roll some, just try to get some Hanzis, you know, just trying to combine that. Maybe I'll get some double ups. Maybe at the why? You know what? Okay. Okay. Okay, hopefully I'll get a red book. hopefully. That is the dream. If I get a red book, that is the dream. Definitely the dream. Where's my double ups? I am using well, I'm using 5. I have 15 hero. Okay. Okay. All right, so next is the last round. We'll get the silver again. All right. I'll just take these 2, I guess. All right. Combine that. I will give. Let's do this. All right, let's figure this out. Oh man, this sucks. All right, double up? No. All right, so screw it. All right, so we have this. Okay, so now we need to complete our glove. Okay, so we need a tier 3, tier 2. We have a tier 1. Okay, so let's do our thing. I actually, at this point, like to turn off the exclude auto combine, so it doesn't combine the stuff on my field. Okay, so when I do auto combine, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna give all the attack speed to my highest Hanzi, right? So this one is actually a sword. I'm actually gonna give that to this Hanzi, and I'll just give this to the second one. Stab doesn't matter. So let's, okay. So if you double click, it'll still combine on the field. Okay. Okay, we need Hanzi, please. Hanzi. Let me do this. So we need, okay, so let's look at what we need. We need a tier 1, but we need to expand, right? So let's go ahead. Let's do that. So let's expand, right? That's our expand. Now we need a tier 1 Hanzi, which is there. So now we completed our glove. We completed our glove successfully. The only better thing that you can do here, I'm just gonna go ahead and equip these. I'll give you this. This doesn't matter. I'm gonna say screw the front line. Okay, I'm gonna say screw the front line. Yeah. You could technically like do some RNG selling here. Maybe you have enough gold to like expand again and then like put like a tier 1 Hanzi, but it doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna keep with this. All right. So the standard positioning is the highest Hanzis in the middle, and then it will fan out like this. So the second highest should be on the right side actually, and then it'll left, and then it will kind of fan out. Yeah. And then we have this extra one, and it'll just sit back here. It'll get locked out. It actually won't do anything. It'll just die eventually, but it'll get locked out. And the only reason why we have this is to complete our glove, okay? So, yeah. We're going to do this, and then we will complete the round, and then the boss will drop the item on our bench. We will equip that on our tier 7, and then confirm, and then boom. Now, standard, if you won all of your rounds, you'll get 7 divine without actually choosing the option to get divine. If you choose to get divine, then you'll end up getting more. But 7 is the standard. If you lost any, then you'll end up with lower divine. So we completed our team 1. Let's go ahead and do our team 2 really quick. Do our team 2 super quick. Super quick. Let's do it. I don't need to explain what I'm doing. We'll just do it. Okay. We're gonna do the same exact thing. Same thing. But actually, I wanted to try. Okay. Well. If I can get like one kind of high tier Hanzi, let me force it. Oh, I need to turn back on my include. Double up. Nope. Okay. I think this should be enough. I think I should survive. Now I can do this because this Hanzi is level 14. Okay, so be careful. Okay, so now this round, I'm gonna get the silver. If a metal shows up, it'll go on that Hanzi specifically. Now a metal didn't show up, so that sucks. So we're just gonna do this. Let's do standard stuff now. Just give that to somebody. Okay. Right. I'll grab the book. Okay, I doubled up. Can I survive this by myself? Can I? You know what? Let me put it in the back. Can I? Let's see. I have blood. That is a no. I can't complete that by myself. You know what? You have to try. It's fine. It's okay. We'll try to recover from this. So if you fail a round, usually it's like a remake. Okay, just keep in mind it's usually a remake, but this is not even serious. I will show you. It's a-okay. It's okay. But normally, if you're in a higher alliance, normally that is 100% remake. Usually, okay? Usually. Do this. I'm pretty sure we can do with just 4. Yeah. Okay. Now, if we don't complete glove, okay, if we don't complete glove, then we might have to remake this bad boy. We might have to do it. For sure. Okay. Alright, so one more round. I'm gonna take the econ because I kind of need a +1 attack count, the best affix in raid on a Hanzi. Amazing. Okay. I'll expand. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I can complete. I do have a chance if I like double up or a red book. Red book, please. Red book. Red book? No. Well, I need to expand, but I need a tiers. Okay, let's see. Okay. If I don't double up. Double up? No. It's a remake, boys. It's a remake. It's a remake, boys. It's a remake. It's so sad. It's so sad. I lost the oh my, it's a remake. You know what? Let's see. Is it truly a remake though? Is it? Is it truly a remake? Is there hope? Is there hope? No, it's not. There's no hope. There's no hope. Alright. You know, it's okay. So I did that on purpose to showcase that we have 5 times a day to do our teams per team. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I did that on purpose, you know. Form raiders, if you see down here, is 4 out of 5 now. So each day you can form your team up to 5 times. And yeah, so we used one, so now we can only do it 4 out of 5 times. Actually, for this team that we just made, it's also 4 out of 5. We can actually form it again if we want to retry for a better team. But yeah, so we have 5 times a day, so tomorrow it'll go back to 5 out of 5, things like that. All right, so let's try to do it. Let's do another. Let's do another one of these. All right, let's try that again. Okay, so we want Hanzi. Okay, Hanzi. All right. Yeah, getting a tier 7 Hanzi is probably the hardest thing, you know, but we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. All right. Hanzi. All right. I'm actually just gonna do this. Okay. So we go for silver. We'll grab that. We're just gonna do this. Maybe we can get a hunt. Yes. Okay, so we can do this. Double up. Nope. Okay. We tried this last time. It does not work. It does not work. So we're just gonna do something like this. We're gonna do something like this. Not again. I learned from my mistakes. Okay. Attack speed. Okay. Do something like this. All right. Okay, let's see if this falls onto my tier 5 Hanzi. Yes. So we got lucky. Okay, we'll just go and do this. Clear up some space. Okay. Okay. So if we get a red book, we're in business. Okay, we'll go silver. Okay. I'll watch the ad because of raid. I'll watch the ad. Okay. I'll be back. All right. So we got that. We'll go ahead and do this. Okay. We'll go ahead and book 1. Okay. Just combine, sell to tier 4s, you know, standard stuff. Okay. I'm actually gonna expand here. Do this. Okay, didn't get lucky. Okay. Okay, round 8. I will actually get the book. Expand. And by the way, if you combine your items and then you see a plus silver affix on your items, definitely equip it to one of your Hanzis so you can get the econ from it. But yeah, so we can do that. Some more bows. That's amazing. Some more bows. Okay, okay. Okay, book. Amazing. Okay, split. Oh, whatever. We need the book to guarantee the the tier 7. Okay. We're gonna expand. Okay, so now it doesn't matter really. So we're gonna do this. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and expand to 7. So yeah. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. All right. Ah, staff item on the boss. Feels bad. We're actually just gonna buy this out. Okay. So let's go ahead. Okay, so yeah, the plus silver affix. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do our extra summons. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have. So we have this. Okay, let's kind of put this as a so we can see it easily. You know. Okay, so we're missing a tier 7 and we're missing a tier 2. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna I'm gonna merge one of these and let's see if it double ups. Okay, it double up. It double upped. Okay, so we have our tier 7. So that's gonna be our main one. Let's see the effects on this, and it doesn't really matter to be honest with you. Okay, so our items are gonna be bow, sword. Okay, so we'll do that. Remember to turn off exclude. That's just my thing. Okay, you can choose to do however you want to. So we have a tier 1. We're missing a tier 2. So here's our tier 2, and boom. That is a complete glove. So now what we want to do is put additional high tier Hanzis that we can. Okay, so we have a red book. So let's try to get like another tier 5 or tier 6 or even a tier 7. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll the rest of our gold. Okay, so we got to double up on that. Amazing. Okay, so we're gonna whoops. Go ahead and give that there. This one gets that. Okay, so let's replace that. Okay, so we have that. So let's try to roll some gold. You know what? I'll do it. Hold on. We'll fix it later. Okay, so that's a hella. Give you that. Okay. So we're trying to get another high tier Hanzi in there. Okay, no double ups. Great. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Okay. Do I have enough silver? That is a good question. Let's see. Maybe. Okay. Think we salvaged it. I keep on doing that. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Expand. Boom. We're gonna book it. So now we have an extra tier 6, and then we're gonna be putting the rest of our items on our next highest. So we're gonna do this. Give you that. This doesn't matter, but I'll give you it instead, and that is our comp. So remember, we're doing like a fan out thing with the tiers. So we're just gonna do this. Similar to the other one, this one gets locked out. It doesn't matter. Yeah, nice. That's some big damage. That's some big damage. I'm just gonna throw this one on this one. Okay, so we have our second raid team made. All right, so we have 2 of our teams now made. We can actually go in and hit it, but unfortunately, due to where my alliance is, where the boss is at, I should have hit earlier because of the boss health being lower. And this is because each team can kill a total of 2 bosses. So the first day is kind of important for you to kill at least 2 bosses with 1 team. At least if you want to, if you're in a competitive alliance and stuff like that. And I can't, just judging by what build I have and what the bosses are, I can't really 2 boss per team. So I'm actually going to hold off actually doing my real hit for the raid, but I will show you the practice battles on it, okay? The practice battles. So we have our teams made, right? So if you go to dispatch, and then you can actually cycle through the bosses with these arrows over here. They're kind of hidden, actually. This current cycle is blacksmith boss into blood, giant, mage, and then it'll just cycle back again. My alliance, the boss health is at 1.3 million. After each set amount of cycles, the boss health just increases, and then the boss will get like a little stronger, get some more skills down here, and they're just tougher. But I will show you the build that we just made and in practice mode, okay? It's the same thing if I would have just done the real hit, but I'm not gonna really hit because of just my alliance cycles. I would screw it up, basically. But let's go blacksmith. But before that, the Hanzi gang build that we are doing, it hits blood boss the best, and then it hits mage boss the best. The 2 bosses that aren't in rotation are greed and hero, and Hanzi gang can do like okay damage to hero, actually, comparatively, actually not bad to hero. Not gonna lie, greed is definitely awful. Don't hit greed. Blacksmith Hanzi gang is awful. Giant is at low level, giant is okay, but when you get to the higher health ones, when you start getting to the diamond ranks down here, it's pretty hard. You're gonna have to get frontline for that. But yeah, so just know that blood and mage are the 2 bosses that you'll do the most damage to with Hanzi gang. But if you don't have anything else, you're just gonna have to hit whatever that's up. Yeah, so let's show you the blacksmith. So we just go down here to the practice button, collect our team, and then we practice. And then we get this 20-second countdown timer. This is practice mode. We can like position any of our units that we want and kind of like test positions out, see if we get more damage. And they actually added this retreat button here, so you can actually exit out of practice mode now, which is good. But yeah, so we'll start, and it's gonna get a little laggy. And this is because of Hanzi, and then it's actually, there's a battle pass getting on the Hanzi, so it will kind of lag up the game. Yeah. So that's 1.3 million damage, and we have about, some major lag. So 5 seconds left, which is not great. So standard, this build should be doing around 3 million total per hit, but that's optimally like to blood and mage. So to blood and mage, which is Hanzi gang is really good at, you should be doing at least 3 million standard with this build. So let's go ahead and show you the blood boss practice mode with the build that we just made, and we don't really have to change anything, just click go. Yeah, so he's just getting melted. So yeah, a little laggy. It's okay. Boom. Yeah, so 19.46 seconds. So definitely at least 3 million pretty good damage. That's some solid damage. That's some solid damage for a beginner account. All right, so let's show you the giant hit. So we can go and do this. And usually for the higher level giants, like I said, you have 2 frontline because the giant boss will actually do knockbacks. If you're just running Hanzi line like I am, I actually put the highest level Hanzis on the edges like this. Yeah, it usually gives me the higher DPS if I do it like this. But like I said, always do practice mode, try out a bunch of different variations and theories, and just figure it out. Oh, okay, so 15 seconds. Ah, not bad. Not bad. 15 seconds. With that, I actually can 2 boss, giant and mage together. For sure. Okay, so let's do the mage. All right, so let's do mage. Same thing as blood. You don't need to do anything special. Do this, you know. And the 5 blood actually kicks in pretty well, so all the higher tier Hanzis, they'll just lifesteal back up. Yeah, so 18 seconds left. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, so there it is. Hanzi build to all the bosses in practice mode. I won't be doing my real hit because raid is all about, you know, coordination and just hitting at the right moment and things like that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be hitting with per day. I'll probably do my hit later today, you know, like when I need to. But if there's not a good opportunity, then I'm just not gonna hit. But for you should probably hit anytime that you can. But yeah, just make these 2 builds and then hit any boss that's up with it. If you want to get your maximum damage, then just aim for hitting mage boss and blood boss when it comes around in your alliance rotation. And if you see these flags down here, I do explain it in my intro to raid guide, but these flags means how many times you can use the team to hit. So each day when I hit with this team, a flag will get used, right? And you can't use that team for the rest of the day. And then when tomorrow happens, then I can use it again. And you can only do it 3 times total. And after 3 times, you actually have to remake your team. So that's generally how it goes. I will just be hitting with this, you know, as the raid goes by. Raid lasts for 10 days. So yeah, every day I'm just gonna be hitting with these 2 teams, and then at the end you can get some damage. You can see all your good damage. But yeah, that is it pretty much for the raid part of this account. Yeah, we're gonna actually start doing raid. Actually pretty raid ready, you know. This is pretty much raid ready in my opinion. So I'm gonna claim some of this stuff. You know what, before I go, let's go ahead and do these elite flags. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do phase 12. I think I can do it. I'm just gonna do all 6 flags because, you know, I just don't have the time. So let's just go ahead and do these flags because I actually haven't shown what I do for elite invasion. It's pretty much invasion chapters, but it's kind of like accelerated. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. So just regular armors gain. 15 hero, 10 blood. Okay. So yeah. So we're gonna do this. Okay. So I'm just gonna expand some of the rest. Okay. I'm gonna turn this back on. I'm actually gonna sell that. Put in a lily. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is it gonna be okay? Is it okay? It's okay. I didn't even check who I'm fighting. So it is corruption chapters, what's the orc one? 6. Oh dear. Hold on, let me hold on, I gotta think about this. I have to think about this. You know what? I'll do it. Let's summon the rest. Let's force it a bit. I'm not confident that I'm able to do this. You know what? I'll sell this. Okay. Armis? Just Armis? I mean, I'm down with just Armis. I am down with it. Okay, that's a double up. I think that's okay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do like this. We're all, yeah, we're fine. I was sweating for no reason. We're perfectly fine. I'll get that. You know what? I won't watch the ad. I won't watch the ad. I'm looking for Lily as a tank. Lily. I would like Lily. Let's go ahead and give you that. Okay. Okay, so we need to put in one more Armis for our gang. Okay, so that's chapter 7 boss. MP recovery. Armis. Okay. So we have our full gang comp. I'm gonna stack in the middle actually. Let me do this so I can get the take game for the boss. Okay. Buy the bows. Give it to this one. Okay. Easy, easy. All right, do this. Okay. Now the question is, do I expand? That's a yes. That's a yes, I do expand. Okay. All right. So next, I'll buy that for the heck of it. All right, so now we have to do the chapter 9 boss. I'll give you that. Okay. Fine. I actually should have moved him up. Whoops. Uh-oh. Okay, I have flags. It's okay. I totally forgot I have flags in this mode. It is a-okay. I kind of misplayed. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I'm actually gonna expand. For this boss, you actually want to move them up. Move these up so they don't like walk up. Something like this. Yeah. Okay. Grab all these. We'll book all the tier 4s. Okay, we're just gonna put these in the back line. Okay. Awesome. All right. So chapter 10 boss. I'm just gonna get the silver. Okay, so I don't need a tank for this. So all Armis. All Armis. All Armis. Okay. I'll just give you... Yeah, I'll just do this. I'll just expand. Another Armis, you know? It never hurts. Just more Armis. More Armis. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not worried about it, but, you know, it's just fun. Trying to get a bunch of high tiers, you know? Okay. Completely unnecessary. Completely. Okay. Some rolling. I'm actually just gonna combine one. Okay. So, I usually do something like, so I front row this. I have a lot of Armis. I have way more Armis than what I usually normally have. So I usually do something like this. So yeah. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blood. Okay, we have the flag. It's okay. It's okay. We have the flag. It is okay. Let's try to get up. You know, just in case. Just in case. Just in case. We shall abuse the flag tech, okay? The flag makes everything easier. Okay. We got one. All right. So I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm going to do this. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we got this. We got it. Yeah. Right? Right? Okay, yeah. Oh. That was close. That was close. But we did it. We did it. 128 books. I did have the multiplier, so that did cost me 6 flags, but that's a lot of books, bro. That's a lot of books. I kind of got lucky at the end there, but you know. Usually I have like a tier 7. It's a lot smoother than that, but yeah. The power of the flags. The power of the flags. So let's go ahead and get this stuff. All right. Yeah, so let's look at our chapter invasion. Yeah, we're still at, we did chapter 1 and chapter 2, corruption normal phase 10. So we definitely do want to get back to all those chapters and try to phase 10 all of them for maximum completion. All right, I'm gonna end this part of my free to play Noob Pro series here. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, like the video, as it helps me out a lot. And if you want more, thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.